everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seavey. And again, happy Wednesday, guys. And Wednesday is part of our creative writing class that we like to call ghostwriting. Ghostwriting is when we take a song that's on Billboard, we take the whole chorus, and we change every lyric in the chorus and replace those lyrics with our own original lyrics that we wrote ourselves, okay? The reason we do this, there's a lot of reasons. A, it's really great for your chops. It's really great for your creativity. The other thing is, too, you have to write the lines of each line of the original song, and underneath, you put your own words in, leave a space underneath. And even if, and I always stress this every week, but I love to stress this because it's so important. If that artist has like a 3-syllable word, like yesterday, okay, I would prefer that you write a 3-syllable word in there. But if you can't, that's fine. If you want to put 3 1-syllable words in right where that is, that's fine. One of the other reasons we do this is and I say this every week and I will continue because it's so true. And other songwriters I talk to all the time, they stress the same thing. A thing called the first verse curse was when you write all your best lyrics go in the first verse. And then you got your pre-chorus and chorus. And then what do you say in chapter 2 of the song, or verse 2? But if it was a book, it would be chapter 2. You don't want to repeat everything that was in chapter 1 in the book. You have to come up with a new set of stories for, further it along. Same story, but further it down the road. And that can be tough sometimes, especially when it's poetic and it's like rhyming like a song is, And think of it like this. You remember parodies, right? Like Weird Al Yankovic doing Eat It and Michael Jackson's Beat It. It's like that, but we're not writing a funny, unless you want to. But I'm really wanting you guys to write as prolific a chorus that's already there. You know what I mean? If it's a sad song, it doesn't have to be a sad song too. You can write it whatever you want it to be about. Sometimes the song's subject matter will fall into your idea, and that's fine. You just can't use any of their words. And, the other thing is it's got to rhyme, of course, and it's got to tell a story, and it's got to be universally understood. What do I mean by that? That everyone that hears it knows exactly what you're talking about. It's not like an inside joke between some friends from high school. Like that one night when we did this. It can't be that. It's got to be universally. Everyone gets it. Everyone gets the idea. Of course, there's always personal interpretation in a song. I've found out that songs meant something completely different than what I thought they meant. But that's here nor there. But it told a story. Whether I adapted it to something in my own thinking, or I didn't know the actual true story of where they came up with the concept of it, but nevertheless I understood the overall vibe of it. And that's what I want you guys to do. When you write something down, I want the whole world to understand where you're going and where you're coming from with the story of the song. Okay, so the song that I picked tonight is it's really weird. I am not really a country music fan. But these guys are crossing over more into pop, and they've actually done a lot of songs with pop artists like Justin Bieber and what's her name? Kelly Clarkson. And they've been doing a lot of more pop songs than they have been doing like country. When they first came out, they were country. The band or the artist is Dan and Shay. Okay. And because I don't want to put down country music. I love the stories in country music, but I just can't. I don't know. The twanginess of it kind of turns me off, and I don't know why. But I don't feel that. I'd rather hear it just be sung the way they really sound, and not trying to sound like they're in a truck with a beer can, and I don't know. Please don't be offended by that. That's just my personal taste. Everyone has their own preference, right? That's mine. I like more pop and rock and, more R&B flavor and, hip hop flavor. I'm not huge into country music, but like I said, I love their stories. They have great stories in the songs. And when you hear great music, it doesn't matter who does it. Great songs are great songs. And this is one of those songs. So I took the chorus of it. It's kind of a long chorus, but I changed the words to my own original lyrics. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you. Their chorus so you can hear it. You get a gist of it. So here's their chorus. This is Dan and Shay's All to Myself. So here it is.
I want you all to myself. We don't need anyone else. Let our bodies do the talking. Let our shadows paint the wall. I want you here in my arms. We'll hide away in the dark. Slip your hand in my back pocket. Go and let your long hair fall. I want you all to myself, to myself.
That's their chorus. That's the chorus, right? Now I'm going to read you the lyrics as if it was just a poem and not a song, okay? I want you all to myself. We don't need anyone else. Let our bodies do the talking. Let our shadows paint the wall. I want you here in my arms. We'll hide away in the dark. Slip your hand in my back pocket. Go and let your long hair fall. I want you all to myself, to myself. That's their words. Now I'm going to read you my words and what I came up with. So my concept was, I took the idea of them, I want you all to myself kind of thing, but I went, those nights I looked in your eyes, staring up at the night sky. I could stay this way forever. I don't ever want to leave. That was then and this is now. But I'll never let you down, 'cause we need to be together. Take my hand and just believe. Those nights I stared in your eyes, in your eyes. So that's my whole lyric. So, and again, when I show you this all the time, but I'm going to continue. Their lyrics are in the blue, mine are in the red. So there's their line, and then I write my line right under. See, I, those, want. You see? You see that? So it's, those nights. Theirs is I want you. Mine is those nights I looked in your eyes. I want you all to myself. And then so on. It goes all the way down. See, it's a long chorus. Okay? But see how I wrote their line, I left a space. I wrote the next line, I left a space, wrote the next line, and then I wrote my line here. So every line, word for word, is there. It's all there. Okay? So that is pretty, that's just the way I do it, But when you first do this, right, I want you to really listen to the overall story of the song. And then I want you to write down ideas that you have. Just write down ideas. It could be a boy and a girl meet on a summer evening, or, you bump into this person at an ice cream shop, or, and your eyes meet, and suddenly you go from saying, I'm sorry, to bumping into you, to talking, then spending the night sitting out on your porch for the rest of the night, just talking till the morning or whatever. I mean, the possibilities are endless. This is your song. So, it just has to rhyme and tell a story and make sense. And, of course, it's got to start when they start and stop when they start. Stop when they stop. So I made a little demo of this, so I'm going to play that for you right now. So here that is. Of course, here we go. Here it is. Those nights I stared in your eyes, staring up at the night sky. I could stay this way forever. I don't ever want to leave. That thing, guys. That's the whole chorus. I hope you guys enjoyed that. There we go. All right, guys, that is all the time we have for tonight. This is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seavey signing off. I love you guys. I can't wait to see what you write for this ghost chorus. Until I see you tomorrow, have a wonderful evening. I love you guys. Peace.